Welcome to the Pagan Perspective. It's Thursday and I'm your Thursday host, Yeka. Today it's finally light when I'm able to film this, so hopefully the lighting should be a little bit better. This week's topic, I'm going to read it to you. It's of course always posted below. And it is, I have noticed that many books, sites, people mention New Age when talking about paganism and anything under it. My question is, what are your thoughts on this? Does it offend you because many things that are considered New Age are actually really old practices? Do you think that there's a negative stigma associated with the term? So, what is New Age? And you're going to find a lot of different opinions on it. You can just Google it real quick and come up with a quick definition. But the way that I've heard it used, and have tended to use it myself, is in connection with some of the consumer culture that goes along with interest in some of the spiritualities and practices which have become popular or more popular in the last half century or century, which is probably where it gets the New Age from. So is there a negative stigma? The way that I've heard it used, usually, sometimes people use it when self-identifying as it don't tend to use it negatively, but when I've heard other people refer, oh, it's just a New Age, it's almost a bit of an insult sometimes. It somehow seems to denote that there's less validity to it. I don't necessarily think that's true, that the things that are New Age are necessarily less valid or less real or less important than things which wouldn't be classified as New Age, but that is a way that it gets used. Does it offend me because many things are considered New Age that are actually very old practices? Not really, because I've never identified as being New Age. And although many of the practices which are considered New Age are actually very old, I think that we in today's world have a different interpretation than they probably had when they were being used originally, or, you know, over the centuries or millennia. Of course, one can make that same argument for just about anything, actually. But no, I don't usually get offended. I don't usually worry too much about how old a practice really is or isn't, because if it works for me, if it works for you, if it really speaks to what you need in your life and what you believe, what you need to feel, then it doesn't need to be old or new to be valid for me. So yeah, pretty quick this week, and hope you all are doing well.